Established Tarot. We keep it PG, but always keep it a G. So let's get into this reading and let's see what pops up. Okay, so I laid these cards down here for you guys to kind of see. All right, so there is definitely something very significant in regards to an emperor, somebody who you feel like is your favorite person, okay? The main theme for this reading is the Four of Swords. All right, I don't know if you guys can see, but Four of Swords is the main theme for this reading. Um, I definitely do feel like there is something where you're burnt out with the situation, but in the most peaceful way, though. Like you should be losing your mind, going crazy, but you're just not. A Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces. These are the signs that we have at this current time, okay? So you could be these signs or you could be dealing with someone opposite that has these signs, all right? So it just really seems like it seems like you don't really, you're like innocent in some sort of situation, okay? There could be somebody that feels like you're all about money, you're all about your possessions, and you're going crazy. You'll lose your mind, you'll lose your shit if you don't have some sort of money. And it seems like this is a lie. Okay. Um, what's very interesting is I really feel like there is somebody who is your perfect person. Okay. Your perfect person basically loves you regardless your situation, regardless if you don't have money. And this is the thing. I don't really feel like somebody feels like you're going through it because you don't have some sort of money or possessions, but you're actually not. Because we have someone is a true weirdo, mental warfare. Somebody either thought you were going through it because of this, but then somebody realized you aren't. Okay? Um, Somebody wants to follow you because you are innocent with someone has a deal with the devil. You don't deal with negative things in so many words. Okay? You are able to do great things, even things you fear to do. Okay? This could be speaking up about this situation. But I definitely do feel like there is someone that is your perfect person that loves you regardless. It's like this person knows like you're not losing your shit because you don't have some sort of money. And what's so interesting is I feel like you use some sort of money for health reasons. So this could be getting self-care for your emotional health. This could be getting a nice book for psychology for your mental health. This could be getting a membership for the gym for your physical health. This could be getting like a credit person for your financial health. This could be getting watching a romantic movie for your emotional health. Okay, it's something like you use your money in the right ways, okay? Which is the reason why you're not really stressing about your financial situation because you're not all about the money. You are more than a situation that involves money, okay? I definitely do feel like somebody is very loyal to you, okay? Or they're about to show their loyalty in some sort of way because they know these things about you, all right? Somebody is definitely drawn to you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could be a Scorpio, or maybe Scorpio placements are significant. But yeah, there's an emperor, somebody that you look at as your perfect person, and they are seeing this about you. All right. So let's get into this reading, okay? Because there was just so many zodiacs coming out in a Libra. Jesus freaking Christ, the seventh house. The 10th house. It's like nothing but like zodiac signs are coming out. What the hell? So be careful about dealing with a Capricorn or something with your career. There could be a player that's trying to give you some sort of karma or consequences that aren't yours. So just make sure, this could even be your public image, okay? Or your reputation. So just make sure to back off when it comes to a Capricorn or some sort of player that's trying to mess up some sort of career or work situation for you. Okay, just don't allow that to happen. Um, Now, I definitely do feel like somebody is doing something. Somebody is trying to make things difficult for you. Okay. Um, with this Fool card, and what is this? Is the Knight of Wands. I feel like you're impulsively doing something that you're being guided to do. Because the Fool card talks about angelic leap of faith. Like you're really trusting the divine and you're just knowing that everything is going to be okay. Something's going to work out for you. But there is something where you could be doing things on your own will. And you just need to be cautious about this. And I think what it is you're having some, you could be feeling sorry for somebody and wanting to help somebody, but you don't need to help someone. If you find yourself trying to help someone out of nowhere, this could be somebody that's tall. It's saying don't do it because it seems like this person would not help you. Okay. Um, I definitely do feel like there is something in regards to, and I don't feel like you need anything to help you for, but I just feel like it's a vibe like to get you out of something that they put you in, they would not do that. So, yeah, they would just leave you high and dry. Um, I definitely there's a lot of zodiac signs on this in this reading. What the hell? You got a lot of options, or there's just a lot of energies in this situation. Um, there is something where somebody wants to use your philosophy. Okay, with this Three of Wands and the Two of Swords, somebody is confused. Somebody is confused about your plans, or they're confused about their plans for the future. Okay, and somebody wants your guidance, your help, in regards to something, and God is realizing this. God is saying no. You cannot use their intuition. You cannot use their philosophy. This could even be tarot reading. Maybe somebody wants to get a tarot reading from you if you're a tarot reader. Maybe somebody wants to. Maybe you're learning something about like psychology, and somebody wants you to help them with psychology. Um, some psychological things, and God is just like no, because whoever this is that wants to learn from you, they're just going to use you and leave you, literally. That's all they want from you. And it's something where if you help them, you're going to get their karma, and that's why God is like no, this is not going to happen. I definitely do also feel there is something about somebody starting new. We got the Page twice, the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. You're starting new and fresh when it comes to like your emotions and some sort of friendship and social groups. Okay. There could be something where you could be dealing with social groups that just, there could be some people that just kind of feel like, what do you have to offer? Prove to us that you have something to offer. And they're trying, it's like somebody, some sort of group is trying to distract you. This is the reason why they're coming at you so hard, is because there is something new going on with you. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. You have some sort of idea that you're about to bring in for the forefront. There's some sort of idea, something that you've learned, and God is just like, there can't be anybody coming in who's trying to take from you in regards to whatever you learned. Some sort of philosophy. This could even be philosophy about partnerships. Maybe you've learned to not bring people on your path who will confuse you or who are confused about where they're going in life. This is the vibe of God is going to make sure that if you were to go on a date, you're going to go on a date with somebody that knows their 5-year plan. If somebody does not know their 5-year plan, what they're going to do in the next 5 years, God is going to make sure you don't go on a date with them. If there's a job that doesn't know how they're going to be handling things in the next 5 years, God is going to make sure you don't get that job. Your career is very significant, so you have some sort of idea when it comes to your career. And there is something very lucrative, very informative, very like something about you making something that you learn your career. And it's something very new that you're about to, like, something is about to take off for you. Something is definitely about to take off for you. And it's like somebody wants to join along the ride. Somebody wants you to help them to make some things take off for them too. But God is rejecting this because apparently somebody's heart isn't somebody doesn't have the right intentions when it comes to their heart. Definitely. With the heart chakra, God is just like, no. He's traced somebody's heart, and it's just like, no. Your spiritual teams have felt someone out, seen their vibe, what they think of you, what type of person they truly are, their intentions towards you, and your spiritual team was just like, oh, no, 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 no. You will not be their partner. They will not help you. This could even be somebody that wants to learn about partnerships. This could be business. This could be relationships, so they can learn how to use people. This could, example, say you're a tarot reader. There is somebody who will come and get a reading for you, but for manipulative reasons. They don't want to heal. They don't want to work on themselves. They don't want to rid themselves of their karma. They just want to learn how to manipulate and use people, but it just cannot be done with tarot reading. You got to come at something right, because you're going to get exposed or rejected. So that's just like an example. I also feel the beneficial thing with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. I did a reading today that was kind of touching on a situation where somebody could be in a relationship and they have one person that they're in a relationship with and they find another person attractive. You could be that person that they find attractive, or you could be the person that's in a relationship and then you have somebody that has a wandering eye. Put it to where it resonates for you. A Gemini could be significant. There is somebody who realized, like, and in regards to this group, Aquarius could be significant. But there is somebody who realized, possibly a Gemini, or somebody who's just very intelligent. And if this is not an Aquarius in a group, this could be just somebody who's around a group. Put it to where it resonates for you. And a water element could be significant. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Back to this. Somebody realized you weren't even their enemy. You weren't even their enemy. We have someone gonna find out looking at you differently from a lie, gonna be their biggest regret. You know what's so interesting is I feel like this is reversed, because whatever, it's like something wasn't a lie. But whatever wasn't a lie was actually something positive for you, somehow, some way. And what was positive for you is that there is somebody trying to make it seem like you need them and they don't need you. There is somebody trying to make it seem like they know where they're going in life, but you really know where they're going in life. There is somebody trying to make it seem like they have something new in the works, but you have something new in the works. There is somebody trying to make it seem like they have angelic possessions. They like to help people out the kindness of their heart, but you like to help people out the kindness of their heart. There's somebody trying to make it seem like they're faithful, but you are the one that's faithful. So basically, the beneficial thing is somebody's going to realize you weren't even the enemy. This could even be a situation of, somebody's with someone who is financially stable, who, has the some sort of status, some sort of ranking financially. They have some sort of, they get money in some sort of way. And then you could be the person who is attractive. You're sweet, you're loving, you're kind, you're optimistic, you're fun, you're outgoing, you're open minded. And somebody just felt like you were the enemy because to them they feel like there's a masculine that has two options. I don't know if this is like physically they're cheating or this is like a mental cheating, but there's a masculine that has two options. And this is not cheating. Maybe somebody, it doesn't always have to be cheating, you guys. It could just be like maybe somebody is choosing a family member over you. Maybe this is a mama's boy. Maybe this is a person who they choosing their friends over you, okay? Put it to where it resonates for you. But I feel like with this reading, it really seems like somebody chose the wrong option. That's the truth. Somebody chose an option that could not guide them the right way when they were lost or when they didn't know what they were going. But then again, when I think about it, they chose the option that their energy is vibrating to the universe. They're vibrating. They're all about money. They're all about using people. They're all about having some sort of confused. Like they're all about like trying to portray some sort of image that they got it like that. But it seemed like maybe this person had to step on a lot of people's foot. They had to get a lot of people ideas, a lot of people philosophies to get to where they are. And you didn't. There could be something about like some sort of, maybe you could even be starting a group, and maybe this person, there is somebody that is like, it's not an identity crisis. It's just like somebody wants to have a destiny that's not meant for them. Somebody wants to have like a cult. They want to have people to worship them. And this person doesn't have some sort of knowledge for their future. It's like somebody is like, I don't have the information that I need for the future, and I need some sort of information and guidance in regards to that. But the person they chose is not intellectual. Okay? The person that they chose is not good at communication. They're not intelligent. They're not cultured. They're not traveled. Their siblings, the people that they're around, their early education, like somebody is around a person who cannot give them the ideas that they need. This person can only like get some sort of money or finances, but they can't bring them life like they need. So somebody might have also thought that you were going to tell their person about what they got going on in regards to you, finding you attractive, wanting to learn from you, wanting to get guidance from you, being inspired by you. And the whole time you over there, whole time you like, I don't even give a fuck. Like I'm minding my business. You the one that want to learn something from me. I don't want to learn shit from you. This person can't teach you nothing. They're confused. How can a confused person teach you anything? There is somebody that's going outside. Because I think you genuinely, your whole vibe, there is something, this is what's so interesting. You could have honestly been dealing with somebody where you're like, oh yeah, I don't mind helping somebody. Like, sure, why not? And the whole time you found out how this person really is, and you like, oh, I don't think I want to help this person. And not only that, you also find out that this person, they're dealing with somebody and they're attracted to you. It's just like something is some business for you. You're like, you have a business. Somebody is intrigued by your business, or they need some sort of help. It's something that you do with your business where you're giving some sort of help, some sort of, oh, excuse me, some sort of philosophy. Oh, I had to burp. Okay. So maybe you're releasing something, okay? Or maybe you're releasing this person, but you wanted to help somebody, but then you realize like this person is a freaking horrid person. And I feel like I say, the beneficial thing is, and this person knows about you. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, they know about you. Or they know that somebody is attracted to you. Even if this is a mama boy, even if this is somebody's mama. Somebody mama know, like, you want to go back to this person. If this is somebody's partner, they know, like, you're attracted to this person. This person opposite of you, they're looking at them like, you attracted. You're attracted to the collective. Okay, whoever's watching this video, this person is highly attracted by you. This person can get $1 million today, and that is not going to change the fact that they're attracted to you. Somebody loves your communication style. Somebody is in love with your communication skills. Somebody honestly just feels like you are like a cult leader. You have a cult. You're a cult leader. Okay. And this is basically like, you have a lot of people that worship you. This person, low key, in some sort of way, they admire you. And they want to, but it's like they'll worship you, but they will take your energy and use it to where they can get worshipped. They don't want to learn anything from you. They just want to take this energy. So yeah. Somebody's gonna find out that